Alright, so it's been forever since I made an HS video. About 145 pounds ago, I think, or so. I think I was like barely a month into my weight loss at the time, so I'm at 145 pounds lost. I still have like 20-ish pounds that I want to lose. But the reason I'm making this video is because Catherine stepped down as, the main leader in the HS Knowledge is Key group. And I know a lot of people are sad about it, and I'm sad because it sucks. But I'm really glad that she's going to take the time that she needs to heal from her surgeries. And I think it's, about time she be selfish and take care of her instead of worrying about everybody else. She's saved who knows how many lives just by creating a group for all of us to, talk about HS and to, find out what works for one person may not work for another, but at least, the more and more input you have, the more likely it is you are to find something that might work for you. I know it's been a battle for me to find, deodorants, soaps, all that lotions that don't make my HS flare up. Right now, I'm using the St. Ives Purifying Exfoliating Body Wash. It's like $3 something at Target for like about 24 fluid ounces, so it's a good deal. And it has sea kelp and minerals. And I just bought Body Essence, a tea tree oil body wash. It's like turquoise in a big pump from Walmart, and it was like less than $4. And it seems to not be causing any issues with my HS, and they both smell really good. So I'm happy to have found something that smells good and doesn't seem to cause my HS to flare up. So I know there's been a lot of drama in the HS Knowledge is Key group, especially since it got shut down. And then there was another group, and people were bashing, and because I was a moderator of that group, my personal Facebook account was put on probation. I couldn't post or like anything for 24 hours, all because of other people not keeping their mouth shut and having a mob mentality and talking trash about one another. Regardless who got the group shut down, regardless if it was Facebook's fault or somebody else's. Apparently we were violating Facebook terms, but their terms are very inconsistent, and the fact that they allow groups like dead baby jokes, and I heard that there was like ads for basically like Asian women escorts and stuff like that. They have tons of adult entertainment Facebook pages that talk about so much more. But the main part is we don't want the group shut down again. I personally don't want to lose my Facebook account, my personal Facebook account, just because I'm a moderator. So we are going to have to house the photos for the group on a different site, one that won't get flagged for nudity or graphic photographs. I hate it. I don't think it's fair, and I am in the process of writing a pretty formal letter to Facebook, to the media, because it's not fair that a group with research was shut down. Facebook could have easily messaged any of us moderators, and we would have responded very quickly. If they would have asked us to take down the photos, we would have taken down the photos. And instead, they decided to delete the group, no questions asked, and the only reason we were given was we violated Facebook terms. It's BS. And it's not right. And we lost a lot of research. We lost a lot of words from very kind people that are no longer here with us to give us that advice again. Research for you know, clinical trials that have been going on, you know, homemade remedies, all sorts of things, everything. I'm glad that we were able to back up some of it, but some of it's lost forever. And who knows, you know, how long it's going to take to be able to get all of that knowledge back. But the main thing I want to focus on is myself, Tanya, and Amanda will be moderating the group for now. I'm going back to school, so I know Amanda and Tanya do a very good job of moderating and making sure that stuff that shouldn't be posted is taken down fairly quick. Sometimes it takes me a while to get to my computer because I work and now I'm going to be going to school. But I'm always looking. I may not comment on everything, but I'm always checking through all of the emails that I get. And believe me, some days I get over 200 emails, you know, with all of the new posts. But that's awesome because we're an active group. We actively participate in finding out what works for one another, to support one another, and to be there for one another. That's what the support group is about. I couldn't believe that within a matter of days, our 1,200 plus group that was deleted soared to over 600 people in a matter of days. I think it was less than days. I don't even remember how long it was. But it was amazing, and we all came together. And I just want everyone to know that we need to be there to support each other. There's going to be people that have personality differences. There's going to have differences of opinion. We're all individual. We're all unique. We all live different kinds of lives. We all need to remember to respect one another, and that this is a support group, and we don't need to be bashing on each other. If you don't agree with someone, or someone says something that outrages you, contact one of us moderators. There's 3 of us right now, and that's enough for you to figure out how to handle it from there. Private message the person and talk to them privately. No new member. Think about the first time that you came into the group and you found other people suffering from the disease and you no longer felt alone. Those people do not need to come into our group. They've just been recently diagnosed. They want to learn more about their disease and what could possibly help them. And they come in, and the first message they read at the top is people bashing on one another or complaining about the bashing or whatever. And if a moderator deletes your post, believe me that there was a reason behind it, because we didn't want the drama and the can of worms to be opened. It's not because it's a personal attack on you. It's not because what you said may not be right or wrong or whatever you want to call it. But there has to be a line drawn to where we're going to let topics that could be a great debate come up in the group, because it is a support group. And we don't want the drama. We don't want people feeling like it's not a place for support but for more stress. This should be a place that we can go. We can share any information about our disease and not feel like we're being judged or feel scared that someone's going to share that information with our friends. But you also have to realize there's a lot of people that don't have much of a life outside of online because of this disease. They're bedridden. They're on the couch all day. I've been there. I've done that. I know what it's like. I'm lucky right now that my HS has been manageable enough for me to continue working part-time while on disability. But I have really bad flare-ups, and I have them all the time. But I have to push through it because it's something that I have to do, and I can't spend my life online anymore. I push through a lot of pain on a daily basis to be able to work out and to be able to prepare my healthier meals and to just put myself first, because sometimes the drama is just not worth the stress. I'm not always commenting, but I am always there. And I do read a lot of messages that, you know, make me tear up, because there's a lot of people going through a lot of pain. And we just need to remember that we need to be there to support each other and not be critical of one another in how we live our lives or how we deal with the pain or anything. We are all in this together. We have to find a cure someday. We have to. And the only way to do that is to stick together and to work towards finding things that, you know, we have in common, things that could lead us to some answers. I don't want to make this too much longer because I've already been talking for 10 minutes, but I know that it's been a long time since I posted a video, so I thought I would get on and say hello to everybody and tell Kat that I love her. I love you! And that we'll always be there for her, even if she's not part of the group. I know that she's made a lot of great friends along this journey, and, you know, continue to be a support system, continue to be there for each other, and know that the drama will blow over. The people that, you know, have bad intentions are always going to come about, but just remember that we're supposed to be there to support each other, not to bash each other. So whether we have differences or not, try and, you know, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything. Or if you feel like you have to say something, say it privately. Don't put someone on blast on a support group. It just looks really tacky. Tacky. You don't want to be tacky. Alright. Anyways, I love you all, and I wish you well, and I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm here, and if you need me, message me. I may not answer right away, but I will message you back. And like I said, just be there to support each other and know that we have to get through this one day at a time. Some days are good days, some days are bad days, and sometimes we have more bad days than good days. But remember to enjoy the simple things in life, and I know that I've made a lot of great friends along this road, trying to research HS and be part of the HS community, because we need to stick together and we need to find a way to get past this and to find some real answers to help us. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll make a video soon, I promise. It won't be another 2 years, or year and a half, something like that. Yeah, I think it's been about a year and a half. Anyways, we love you, Kat, and I hope you have a speedy recovery, and we'll always be here for you. Bye.